Hello, my name is Vineta Griffin and I'm a recruiting coach at Recruit for Business. Today we are faced with many hiring and recruiting challenges, and one of them is finding people who are a true company and culture fit. For today's video, I want to talk to you about what company culture is, how to define your specific company culture, and what are some of the benefits associated with it. So let's start first with what exactly is company culture. Company culture, it is the personality of the company, it's the morale, it's people that work there. Does everybody share the same goals and values in your company? For example, if one of your goals in the company is always put the customer first, and you have a salesman who puts actually their personal agenda first before the customer, that is not a shared common goal. These are some of the things that you would be looking for when you are hiring somebody for company culture. This is why it's important to hire individuals who share the same common goals and values as your company. Have a company mission, vision, and values statement and share it with your current and future employees. Make sure everybody understands it. Post it on your website. Make that as part of your onboarding process when you are hiring new employees into the company. Ensure that your employees understand and interpret your mission, vision, and values. Here today, I have shared with you few examples of what your mission, vision, and value statement could look like. Based on our mission statement, we're looking for candidates and employees that are willing to help our clients drive their business and be successful in what they do. Based on our vision statement that I've shared with you today, we are looking for candidates that are creative, they can think outside the box, and they have the innovation to bring the company to the next level. We require the utmost professionalism. We want the best of the best. We want those individuals who are dependable, they're respectful, they have a welcoming attitude, and they will get the job done in a timely manner. The next step in defining your company culture is having your top employee characteristics created in your company. Here I have shared with you a few examples of what those top characteristics would look like. I would highly recommend that you create your own top characteristics that will work best for your company and that are tailored to your business. So if you're looking for a competitive and driven person, ask questions about that in your interview. One good question to ask is, tell me about the last time you helped the team members make a big win. Wait for their answers. Look at their past history. Did they go above and beyond to accomplish the job, or did they just do the bare minimum? Did they generate extra leads? How competitive were they in their last position, and are they hungry for more? There are many benefits to hiring for culture fit, and one of them is increased employee engagement. When you hire employees that truly believe in your company culture, in your mission statement, they're going to be more invested in the company, more committed, they're going to give their 100%, and they're going to care more about the company and what they do in daily basis. There was a study done by Glassdoor in 2019, and they interviewed 5,000 people across US and Europe. And what they found out is that 77% of those individuals cared more about the company culture and who they work for versus their paycheck. If you would like to review that report, I have included that down below. Another benefit for hiring for culture is lower turnover. This includes the costs associated with hiring, onboarding, training, all the resources and supplies that you have to use in order for that person to transition into your company. These are all things that you have to consider when you're hiring for culture fit. Is this person long-term in the company? Now think about the last time you had to train somebody in your company. How much time did that take you and your team members to get that done? That time could have been spent driving your business and generating sales in the company. When you hire people for culture fit, that ultimately results in higher job satisfaction. People are happy to work for you. They cannot wait to roll out of bed and come and do their job, and also leave fulfilled every single day that they work for you. Everyone will be on the same page to communicate with one another. They're excited about what's coming next. They can collaborate together. An employee and manager relationship will improve. They will have an open door policy that you can come tell me anything that you're comfortable for. Does your company have an open door policy to where an employee naturally and freely goes to their manager with any concerns that they may have with the company? Let's take a look at the current situation we're in with COVID-19. That requires triple the communication between managers, specifically if you have employees that are currently working from home and maybe they have distractions in their home and they're not able to perform at their 100% rate. Is the manager reaching out? Are they communicating about all these issues that are coming up in daily basis with the current pandemic in place? So these are some of the things to look at when you are defining your company culture. One of the ways to hire for culture fit is to do a quick pre-screen. This means giving them a quick 5-minute phone call to learn a little bit more about this candidate. One of the questions that you should ask them is, why are you looking to work for my company? Wait for their answers. Did they do any company research? Did they read your reviews? Do they know anything about you? Or was it just that they're looking for a job and they have no idea about your business? Another way to hire for culture fit is using our personality assessment. A personality assessment will help you learn more about the person's general abilities, their motivation skills, and lastly, their personality. How do they work in a team environment? How competitive are they? Do they enjoy working with people? And just kind of a combination of all their personality traits, and to see how that person should be managed and who should they be working with. It is important that you ask the right questions. For example, if you're hiring for a bookkeeper, you want this individual to be organized and conventional. You want them to follow the company policy and for things to be in place. So one of the questions that you can ask the candidate is, what steps do they take in daily basis to ensure that the job has been done in a timely manner? And lastly, get everyone involved. Train your managers, your team members to identify those personality traits that will mesh very well with your company culture. Give the candidate the bigger picture of what it's looked like to work in the company. Finally, hire employees not only for the right job, but also for the right managers. Are those two personalities going to work very well under one another? Hiring for company culture can be extremely beneficial to you and your organization. Contact us to see how we can help you. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for any new videos that are coming your way.